Good evening, everybody. How we doing? So the last year has been great for me. It's been unbelievable. I lost 60 pounds. You guys have any idea how much 60 pounds is? That's like losing one of the fucking Olsen twins. It's like every time Shaq takes a shit, he loses 60 pounds. I mean, go on the Shaq diet and it'll be good for you. But yeah, I lost all my weight using Weight Watchers. Everybody's familiar with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I love most? The meetings. Because it's me and 25 middle-aged housewives. I fit right in. I fit right in. And they love me. They love me. I don't know if it's the hairy chest or if it's the favors I do around the house for them. You know, it's nice to have the studio audience of the Oprah show in love with you. It really is. But I also hired a personal trainer to lose my weight. And when I hired the personal trainer, I thought, alright, I'm going to go into the gym, I'm going to be pumping iron, drinking protein. But no, he handed me a jump rope. So, I mean, I was pretty confused. I was like, I want to get big, get buff. Why are you handing me a jump rope? He's like, trust me. But all I can think about when I was handed a jump rope was a little girl after school jumping rope. Strawberry shortcake, cream on top. Da 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 da. But look at me. I mean, this is where jump roping can get you. So you know. But me and my trainer actually we're having a problem right now. We're on a break. But it was an unspoken break. We used to like text all the time, and I mean, he'd hit me up on Facebook, and he'd call me, and he just hasn't done it in a while. So I guess we're done. So I'm a New Yorker. Where are my New Yorkers at? Yeah. Any non-New Yorkers in the house? Where are you from?
California.
Yeah.
Where's your surfboard? Okay, that's a good spot for it. No, I love New York. I love the subway. The subway. Every time I go on the subway, I feel like I'm making a huge life decision. You know you're going to have to run into some ethics when you go down there. Do you have to give money to the guy that's asking for it? Do you have to get up for the woman that sort of looks old, but you're not sure if she's too old or not too old to get up for her because you don't want to give up the seat because she doesn't want, you don't want to think that she looks old? Is it the girl that has the little bump in her stomach that might be pregnant but isn't, but then again might be, so you do have to get up and you know, let her know. And then there's the people that blast their music too loud on the subway. I know we've all encountered them. It's out of that's you? Oh man. Have you heard of headphones? Are you one of the people that just has their phone out and listens to it without the headphones? You do. Oh man. It was fine when there was a boombox that you could bring on. I understand, but get a pair of headphones, please. Spare us. It's too early in the commute to be listening to that. Oh man. You know what else I love about New York? Jaywalking. Any other city you go to, it's like a felony. You'll be arrested for jaywalking. Here the cops encourage it. I think those green and red lights are still up from Christmas. I don't even pay attention to them. And when you jaywalk, it shouldn't even be jaywalking, it's Jay-swagger, because even though a car's coming, you're still going to walk slowly. Look at the taxi driver. You know that you have the light, but you're still going to walk slow because he's still got to wait. Fucked up. So it was a short week this week, right? Martin Luther King Day off. That was pretty nice, wasn't it?
Yes.
I spent my day being very productive, catching up on my daytime television. I watched some Maury, some Jerry, some Ellen, some Regis.
Ellen?
Ellen, yes. Yes. There are some Ellen fans in the building. No, but it's really a throwback for me to watch Jerry Springer. I still expected that security guard, you know, Steve? You guys remember Steve? Steve! Yeah, you remember. But I think he has his own show now. He's not on Jerry Springer anymore. I was really disappointed. And then there's Maury. It's like, which Maury episode are you going to run into? Is it the little fat kid with his shirt off, 150 pounds, 3 years old, swinging soda out of a bottle, and his mother just thinks that he has a slow metabolism? Or how many times can Maury say, "You are not the father"? Every time. There was a guy that was on there 5 times and he was never the father. And if you're getting called onto the Maury show, you know that's a bad thing. If your mother tells you you need to go, she's probably sleeping with, I don't know, maybe your brother. If your girlfriend calls you, she's cheating on you. If it's your brother, he's cheating with your girlfriend. I mean, it's never a good thing. If anybody ever wants to bring you to the Maury show, don't go. Don't go. It's going to be horrible. And I mean, the advertisements that you see in daytime television are ridiculous. The same commercial for the Army keeps coming on. Has anyone seen those Army commercials that look like video games in the background? The chopper, the tank blowing up Arabs. I mean, what little kid wouldn't want to do that? And you got that music in the background going ba 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 ba. Sing it. You all know ba 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 ba, right? And you wake up in the middle of the night singing that shit. Fucked up advertising campaign if I've ever seen one. You know what else I love in New York? There's a parade for everything. The gays have a parade, the Puerto Ricans have a parade, the Israelis have a parade, the West Indians have a parade, right? What's the common thing that happens at every parade? Someone gets arrested. No matter what parade it is. The gay parade, you got guys prancing down the street naked, scarring people for life, they're going in. The Puerto Ricans, well, we don't got to talk about that. We know what happens there. The Israelis are flooding the streets with hummus. What kind of cleanup is that for the sanitation department? I love hummus too, but it's not good when it's flooding. And the West Indians, we know what goes on at the West Indian Day Parade, right? All that ganja smoking. So, I guess I'll see you guys next year at the West Indian Day Parade. Have a good night.